salt and water, you know. Number 2 is it was already said, but I want to bring it up because this was one of the, and I hope that later on that you guys do this debate on your show. Is I want to bring it up again. Carrie is my number 2. You know, Sissy Spacek. The reason I want to bring that up is because that movie was so mind-boggling. Like it like switched up so much. You know, some high school teenagers. And the things that they do, you know, it scares you thinking now, you know, because that was back then when people were still like, where people were raised different. They were raised kind of under control. So now you think about some of the kids where they're a little more wild and the things that they do. And if somebody had that kind of power to just demolish something, I would be so afraid to be going to school with a kid like that. So that's why I wanted to bring that Sissy Spacek up again in the Carrie, you know. So Carrie was an awesome movie. Carrie Part 2. I can't wait. Like I said, excuse me, if you guys do it again, I'm gonna be so excited about listening to it. So excited about listening to the show. I haven't seen Steve on here. You guys said he was on here. I haven't seen him on here.
Yeah, he was on a little bit ago commenting.
Really?
Yeah, he might have gone to bed, but he was on.
Oh, okay. Because I'm looking at all the way
about
through
9 minutes ago.
I know. I see Susan's on here.
Yeah, Steven said great podcast 9 minutes ago.
Okay. Now I'm seeing it now. Yeah. So we're flying through it. But I do have my 5, but I do have a 6th one because this lady is scary. I just want to let everybody know.
All right, well, let me get to my number 2, and then we'll go from there. All right, so my number 2 is Janet Leigh from Psycho.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mom.
Wow.
And that's my number 2 as well, so I'll just throw that in there. Janet Leigh is also my number 2 for Psycho. I mean, that's legend right there. Legend. Yeah. She started it off. If you're think about it.
Going into it, you know, I don't know if you've watched Bates Motel on A&E, but they've done a great retake on Psycho doing Bates Motel. The show is amazing. And the kid that plays Norman Bates is creepy in and of himself.
I have yet to see it, but my sister swears that it is a very, very good TV show.
It's very well written, very good, and I think it's on Netflix now, so you might be able to catch up on seasons. But
yes, I did see that. Excuse me. Yeah, where, you know, like Chris Stevens just said in the comments, you know, Alfred Hitchcock, yes, genius. He was such a genius.
Yeah.
Not just with Psycho, but all the other movies that he was involved with. But yeah, so, I mean, you and I both have the same number 2. Janet Leigh is also the mother of Jamie Lee Curtis.
Mm-hmm. She was in the Halloween H2O too, just in case anybody didn't know that. She worked at the school that Jamie Lee Curtis taught at.
Yes.
So it was kind of a trip. Yeah.
Is Ike still around?
I'm listening. I'm still over here. Shout out again to Chris because I hear so much about your stories, and I really want you to come on the air and do one of your stories because I heard they're really creepy, and I can't wait to hear one of them. So I want to give you a shout out again.
Oh, we will get Chris on our show. I think
Chris, next Friday night, if you're available, dude, the slot's yours. I'm just making an executive decision.
I always use the right on, Chris. I always use the cliche, the art of storytelling, and I think that from what I hear, Chris is a great storyteller, and it's going to be awesome to be able to join in on that and listen to that. You know, so it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah. It's going to be pretty exciting. You know what I mean? So I can't. On my end, I really can't wait because I'm so pumped up on that. So as we go on, we're at KBLP. You're listening to Brooke Beagley and Nicole Miller. This is the Brooke Beagley and Nicole Miller Screen Theater Show. We're going to go ahead and take a real quick break. We're going to go into the Conspiracy Theory Show song. How about that, guys? Is that cool?
Yeah, that works for me.
And then we'll get back and we'll all give our top ones, number ones. Is that cool?
Yes.
All right.
And then we got to do our verses. Don't forget, we got to do the verses.
The verses. You sound like you're you sound like you're a rapper, like you're rapping. Shout out to everybody real quick, guys. You guys got anything to say real quick before we go to a real quick break?
Just everybody, thanks for listening. Thank you so much for throwing the comments. You guys are keeping us busy tonight. 148 comments already.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm having a good time. Make sure that you have everybody join in. Make sure they hit the follow button. Make sure they hit the like button. Make sure they hit the comment. It's awesome to be on the air. I can't believe I'm making it this far, guys, with my voice. I'm actually going to go gargle my mouth right now with some soap and water. Or not soap and water, salt and water. Sorry about that. Soap and water. Have I been cussing?
Chris is going to go... Oh my God!
Have I been cussing?
I gotta go wash his mouth out with soap and water. He's got a body work.
No, I'm gonna go get some little warm water and some salt. I'm gonna rinse my mouth out, rinse out real quick, and I'll be right back. I shouldn't be saying that on the air because that doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
I know, but you guys always get me into saying the weirdest things. So I got this song, from the Conspiracy Theory Show. People are strange. It's cool. So we'll be back. What are we on again, Brooke?
We are live on KBLP.
With who?
Scream Theater.
Scream Theater with who? You got to tell me who it
Brooke
is.
Brooke Beagley and Nicole Miller live Friday night.
With our special guest, Ike.
Yeah, that's cool. See, we all come together. We're a big old team. It's fun. But everybody keep listening in. We're going to go into a song. We'll be right back because we got more to talk about. We got a lot to talk about before the end of the night. It's going to be fun. So hold on just a second, guys. Thank you.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Alright, yeah. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
All right, are we ready to go back live?
You're live back with Brooke Beagley and Nicole Miller. We're live on the Scream Theater. It goes down every Friday. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you check out these women. They're hot. They always bring the best in the gore, the scary, the unpredictable. So it's pretty cool to be a part of the show tonight. It's pretty awesome. My name's Ike Diaz. We're down to the number one. Brooke Beagley, could you please tell them about our top 5?
Well, we're doing the top 5 Scream Queens, and right now we're at number 1. So,
And I'm saying that you're the guest, honey. You're number one.
Mike's our guest, so you get to shout out number one first, dude.
I want to thank. First of all, I want to thank everybody for listening in, and I apologize because, like I said, I'm getting over a little allergy attack that I've had this week, and I didn't get to do my sports show. But I want to thank Brooke and Nikki for letting me on their show, and even though I'm sick, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better, guys. So we're at number one, and and this girl. When I first saw this movie, I was like amazed and dazed. And I was just shocked by it. And I remember going to the movie theaters to see it. And that night I met Dikembe Mutombo. That's why I remember it so much. Do you guys know who Dikembe Mutombo is?
Basketball player with really big feet.
For who though? No. Former Denver former Denver Nugget Dikembe Mutombo.
Yes.
I met him that night.
I met him at the All-Star game in Salt Lake, and I'm little, but he's huge. But anyways, off topic. Go ahead, Ike.
It is Sherry Moon, 1,000 Corpses. I kind of fell in love with her at the time. I was like so shocked. Zombie had put this thing together, and it was one of the coolest things that I had ever seen in my life. And then when the next one came out, I was so shocked. But I don't want to get into Halloween yet, but you guys know how I feel about the Halloween remake with Zombie. But when you guys get into that, I'll chime in on the conversation. But Sherry Moon is my number one.
And not to mention that five. And not to mention that she's incredibly talented, but she is beautiful too.
Oh man, she is so beautiful.
And when she does her the Jerry Uber, and she calls him Goober, and she does the crazy laugh and stuff, that kind of creeps me out of the world too. So I think that her and Zombie are the perfect couple. And yeah, you're absolutely right as far as the movies are concerned. He's an amazing writer and director when it comes to that stuff. So
yeah, she's pretty awesome. I'll tell you that. She's pretty awesome. And
yes.
And I don't like clown movies. But I can never remember the guy's name in there. But he is one of the best actors, and he looks just like my uncle. He looks just like the guy that wears the clown face. He looks
with the fried chicken.
Yeah, he looks just. And he is one of the coolest looking dudes in the world. So it's pretty funny.
I still agree on that one.
It's funny, but if you ever met my uncle, you would say these guys are like twins. They could be brothers.
Oh no.
So, but for some reason, I don't like clown movies, but I love clowns. I think clowns are the coolest looking things, especially scary clowns. So tonight, you guys are going to be all scared before you go to bed.
Whatever. Yeah, because the funny part is that I really don't like clowns, and I didn't mind them up until it came out and Pennywise, and so now I have a real huge phobia of clowns.
No, but I'm not scared of clowns. I just don't like them. I think they're kind of annoying. That's just me.
Yeah, it's just I for some reason I just like the way they look. I think it's just awesome, So it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. And I think that the zombie clown from 1,000 Corpses and what's the other one? Part 2 to 1,000 Corpses. What's the name of it?
Devil's Rejects.
Oh yeah, Devil's
Rejects.
One of my favorite movies of all time. I was trying to find the song for us from Devil's Rejects because I wanted to play that tonight. Actually, I wanted to play that Devil's Rejects tonight.
Oh, I will.
You know the song, the song at the end when they're cruising down the Ave and the police start shooting at them.
Oh. Michael's going to kick my butt on that one because that's his favorite song. Tuesday's Gone?
I wanted to play that song tonight on the air, but I didn't know what you had lined up as far as songs.
Well, I'll remember that next time.
That's all right. We'll get it loaded into the mixer.
It's Penny. It's the song at the end when they're going and they're gonna have the shootout with the police.